everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's Dr. G. You can call me Sunny. I'm excited to talk to you this morning about how you can reduce symptoms, feel better faster, and utilizing some of what I call the new medicine. So what I'm going to start, let me just share my screen really quick. This is about healing self. And those of you who are within the healing community, healing others, and a golden opportunity to change your life, to change the trajectory of your life. Because what happened with me is within my medical career, there was a point in time when I had a very low point. That is, my health was very poor and I wasn't able to function nearly as well as I wanted to. And I was really lucky. Well, being a physician, I started to look for the answers because, they think you should be able to heal yourself. And I knew that was what I needed to do. So I was looking for answers and I found functional medicine. So some of you may be familiar with functional medicine. It's prevention. We don't believe in the old medicine, DNA is destiny, because it's not really. What changes the expression of your genes and much more of what determines whether or not you're going to get sick is actually your choices, your thoughts, your actions, your exposures. All of these change which genes are expressed. And this is like what I call the new medicine, that and energetics, which, mark my words, in 20 years, all physicians will prescribe light, they will prescribe current, they will prescribe pulsed electromagnetic fields, because that's where we're going. We are electromagnetic creatures. And the fact is, with the new medicine, what you do and what you choose to do makes a big difference with how you feel. Whether or not you're able to get moving, whether or not you're able to get a good night's sleep. And so one of my prime objectives is to help you be able to do these things that are a little bit hard, right? The habits of getting good daily nutrition can be very challenging, right? Meal prep, what nutrition do I use? How can I de-stress? And so because I've had so many people reach out to me for assistance, and right now I'm not taking new clients. So I am only, but I created something else that allows people to access my information, my content, my courses, because I've made a bunch of courses that people can walk through. And then I thought, gosh, well, people want these courses, but they need me too, to give them a little bit of guidance. So I was like, okay, well, what I can do is I can actually help them by giving them some guidance too. And to that end, I created something that I call the Energy for Life membership. So the Energy for Life anti-aging holistic healing community, it is a place where you can get both the content that I have for, that I'm just giving to people, as well as be able to engage with me personally, so I can answer your questions about when you're going through the content, right? So within this membership, I go live. I have weekly office hours where I go live on Fridays, where people can send their questions in and I'm going to answer them. I have multiple different courses within this. And let me just give you a sense of what kind of content is available. So here, let me see if I can make that page a little bit bigger so you can see. So I have, how to heal from mold and SIRS, how to do the recode protocol from the end of Alzheimer's. So it's a sharp brain course. Those of you who are in the 40s using Post-it notes to keep track of everything, or that reminder app on your phone, you need that. Skincare, anti-aging skincare, gut renewal. The gut is the key to everything else, right? Getting the gut better, how to sleep pain-free. There's a stress management course. There's a full body functional medicine reset, which is really something where it walks you through all the basics of functional medicine and how you can really change your life. So these are things that I've put together for people so that they can access them. And within my practice, taking care of all kinds of different things, because I've been a family doctor for more than 20 years. And, as I mentioned, when I got sick, one of the problems was that I was worried I was not going to be able to bounce back and continue to practice medicine because I was really I was having so much trouble. And at that point, I was starting to ask myself, well, how can I really help people? What do people really want? And this is what we all want. Me, I want to have fun with my friends. I want to have community. I'd like security. I want to continue to grow and contribute. And then, of course, Maslow's hierarchy. The base of safety and security. Uh, you Along with community and self-actualization, really to grow. And at that time when I was sick, my body, I felt like it betrayed me. And so this really is for people. If you're having ouch somewhere, if you're having pain somewhere, or you're having weird symptoms, um, functional medicine, holistic medicine can help you. And what I discovered is that got me so far. But when somebody came and brought me the biotechnology I'm going to talk about, that took me to the next level, back to normal, back to beyond normal, and better than I was feeling before. So as we get older, we start to lose our ability to heal. I mean, that's just, you wonder why that cut takes so long. It's because you have fewer stem cells, because you have less regenerative capacity. And there's the things that I mentioned before: movement, sleep, nutrition, all of these in their own way can help you with turning on your stem cells, turning on your body's ability to heal using choices. We can also turn on our body's ability to do the right thing, the thing that your body already knows how to do, using biotechnology. And that's why I mentioned the new energetic medicine is coming to a place near you. And I had a patient come to me and ask me, had I been patched yet? And I'm like, patched? What is that? And they pulled out a little patch, and they said, this patch helped me feel better. They had a wrist problem that we had been working on for a long time. And I had said, how's your wrist doing? And that's when they pulled out the patch. And it made something get better that we'd been working on for months. And I was intrigued. And then they told me it was a light patch. And I'm like, well, how's that work? Clearly there's not light in that patch. And this is really before I dove into the research to understand that there is a mechanism that an adhesive patch can actually change what's happening at the cellular level. So basically, this X39 patch can activate stem cells in the body by giving a very specific wavelength of light. And what we see is when you put it on the skin, it interacts with the light from your body, and it changes what's happening in a similar way to when light shining down on you from the sun can activate the production of vitamin D. This can activate production of a copper peptide called GHKCU. And GHKCU, that peptide activates stem cells. So this is some people will say, oh, that's a placebo effect. But what's great is there's research behind this, guys. And this is somebody else, a horse, that can help you realize this is more than a placebo effect. 6 months of using this horse using a patch had a big change in what was happening in their health, their coat that looks like a different horse, the heat map of their body, which is called thermography. And so X39 can do many things by when it increases the copper peptide GHKCU. Increasing GHKCU, which is something that you might go to a dermatologist and have this injected on the skin, because when they do that, it will decrease wrinkles. So what we want is to have more GHKCU systemically, and that's what this patch can do for you. And that is what leads to a myriad of improvements that truly are amazing. For me, when I first started to use that patch, I could not exercise at all. Couldn't exercise at all. And within, a month, I was jogging again, which I never thought I'd do before because I had such ankle pain. And then, a few months later, I ended up running a half marathon. I mean, my body and my physicality, my vibrance took a 180-degree change using this patch. So how do you wear it? It's 12 hours on, 12 hours off. It's one patch a day. It's very easy to use. Stay hydrated for the best results. Here are a few pictures of befores and afters. Now, these people are not using something new on their face. They're using this patch on the back of their neck. And when it starts to turn on healing, you can see these people look different. This is somebody wearing a patch after they had a big, big bruise. And for this patch, for this bruise to resolve in 5 days is virtually impossible. I've never seen anything like that in my more than 20 years of being a physician. This is interesting. We want people to take before and after pictures so they can see what's going on with what's on the outside, but most importantly, tracking their energy, their sleep, their pain, their focus, their ability to concentrate, their productivity, because these are the other things that we see improve. And also, this is interesting because the interest in stem cells, stem cell technology, the awareness is growing fast. It is a huge, huge business. And when I started to share this with people, it was like, I knew it helped me. And so I wanted to help them. And then I found, well, look, it added an additional stream of revenue to my practice, which was nice, and unexpected. So the company, when they introduced this X39 patch, it really went crazy. It 10x'd in terms of its the growth, the financial growth of the company when the X39 came out. And what does that represent for people who are sharing this? The potential for more freedom. That is freedom to be with your family, time freedom, picking what you're doing, security, travel. I've been able to go on a couple of really fun trips, 3 really fun trips with LifeWave, and just feeling better. So the combination of the two, and the reason I'm talking about first that membership and then the patch is because people who come and try the patch with me or anyone within my organization, they get to access the Energy for Life membership for free. Doesn't cost them anything to access any of the courses that I described. And we're going to add more courses all the time. So that's the goal, is to make it a thriving community where you can learn more about how to heal yourself. The unique thing about this is science-based, patented, and there's not anything else like this, a phototherapy patch that can activate stem cells. Nothing else like it. It's very easy. It's easy to use. It's also very easy to share with people. And you also have access to my healing resources and I have other practitioners who will be adding healing resources and courses to our treasure trove of how to feel better. What you also don't have to purchase inventory. I have plenty of people, friends, practitioners who are using these patches within their businesses. And it's nice because you don't have to have a lot of patches. You get a replicated website where you can simply send people there. The benefits of the patches for practitioners: quicker improvement of your patients. They have better patient outcomes, more referrals. It's an additional stream of income. And because of the community, the Energy for Life community, if right now, let's say you're a massage therapist and you're like, this is interesting, I wonder if this helped my people. Well, by becoming part of our community, you can share all of the courses with your clients, right? That's coming from you. Like, go to this community. There's reduction courses on how to reduce pain, how to improve your sleep, right? So you may not have created all those resources for yourself, but through engaging with me, my community, or any of my organization, you have the option to be part of the idea exchange in our resource clearinghouse and part of peer guidance. And that is me helping you to understand, how could I use functional medicine in my practice? How could my clients benefit? And wouldn't it be fun to hang out with Sunny? Yeah, right? Come on, hang out with me, right? So this is really it is a powerful patch, and it's changing lives. So I think that a good question that everybody has is, how do you go about getting this? What you want to do is if someone has reached out to you, say, hey, check out this recording by my friend, then you want to go to their website. Now, if they haven't, then you want to go to my website. Well, you totally can. You're going to go to, and it's in the link below. This is my shop, my web shop. And when you register, you'll get a web shop. Even if you're just a customer, you'll actually be able to refer people so you can get free patches, which is nice. Activate your stem cells for free. So when you get to this point, you're just going to go to join, and that is where you go. If you want to just buy patches, you can go to shop, go down to X39. That's the patch. If there's just one patch you're going to get, it's that patch, right? If you're going to go to join, when you go to join, you're going to come up with some options that you got to choose from. And just to as a little bit of a guide, when I look at this page, I see really, I see it. This silver is a great package. The gold's a great package. Or if you're a business builder and you have a clinic or something and you want to put a lot of patches on people, it's the diamond package. So this way, if you have a silver, you get 3 packs of X39, enough for you to use some and enough for you to share with people. So the gold pack, I think of as kind of a family pack, or if you want to try some of the other patches, there are other patches. And I can help you through that. Simply, if you want to reach out to me so I can guide you, you just have to reach out to me, send me an email, clinic@feelgoodfunctionalmed.com. It's not medicine. That's tricky. What? It's still too long of an email though. clinic@feelgoodfunctionalmed.com. I would love to help you feel better, your family feel better, your friends feel better, your practice grow by using some new resources. And guys, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee for brand partners, 90-day money-back guarantee for customers. In order to be part of the Energy for Life, you have to sign up as a preferred customer. Because this is not instant. And when we are trying to heal from within, it takes time. So it's going to take you time. If you've got to make new tissues to make that thing get better or that pain go away, you got to give it some time. So some people feel better within a few days. I noticed a difference within a few days, but it really wasn't before. It was a few weeks before I was like, holy moly, this is different. And that's what I want for you. I want you to get that holy moly phase. And so the patches work better with functional medicine, holistic medicine, good choices, and functional medicine and holistic medicine works faster with the patches. So that is my big message today. I hope that's helpful for you. I'm sending you big love, and I want you to feel your very best, live a vibrant life. So I look forward to hopefully talking to you in the future. Check out some of my other videos, subscribe to whatever this is, send me a direct message. All right, guys, have an